Hello, my name is Ben, and I'm one of about 300 volunteer tour guides for San Francisco City Guides. We are a nonprofit program of the San Francisco Public Library. Even though we're not able to give our free donations-based walking tours while we respect the city's shelter-in-place order, we are able to share some small peeks of our tours here virtually. Today, I'm going to share a little bit of history about the Audiffred building, which you can learn more about on my tour Embarcadero South, a turbulent port. Since 1993, the Audiffred building has been home to Chef Nancy Oak's Boulevard restaurant, which has won several James Beard awards and nominations. It's located on the south of Mission Street, right where the Mission meets the Embarcadero. Back in the 1950s, the building stood in the shadow of the now infamous Embarcadero Freeway. But this weekend, April 18th to be exact, is the anniversary of the 1906 earthquake and fire. And we're going to step back to that era and learn what significance the fire had to the building's identity. The building was built for Ippolito d'Audiffred and his business partner, Georges Mallet, in 1889. At the time of the earthquake in 1906, the Bulkhead Saloon was located on the ground floor. You probably remember that a very destructive fire worked its way through the city after the earthquake. On the day of the quake, a fire brigade approached the building, seeking to blow it up with dynamite and create a fire break. But because the building still stands today, we know the story doesn't end there. It turns out that the resident saloon keep saw the brigade coming and managed to stop them in their tracks. You might wonder, how can one man stop an entire fire brigade? Well, the saloon keep ran out to the brigade, armed with what he had. He promised 2 bottles of whiskey to each firefighter and a horse wagon full of wine to the entire brigade if they'd save his precious saloon. And to this day, the building stands. That's a small piece of this building's rich history, but I look forward to being able to share more of it along with more interesting stories about San Francisco's dynamic waterfront when we're able to offer Embarcadero South, a turbulent port, again one day. Thank you for joining me here online today for this moment in history.